Hello everyone, the new update 33.5 has officially been released in Melon Playground, and in this video I will tell you what new things and functions have appeared in it. Subscribe to the channel, put your likes and enjoy watching. A new highway map has been added. This is what it looks like. Cars are already driving here, and this is not just a background. If we put something on the road, then the car will collide with it. Maps with moving objects were already in the game, but only one beam was moving there. So this is the first map with a lot of moving objects in the game, and it is intended more for experiments than for a regular game, because you can only make sure that your object does not crash by removing its collision or freezing it. On the map, you can see 3 tiers where cars drive, but you can only place objects on the bottom tier, since the rest are just a background, and cars cannot hit objects there. Also at the beginning and at the end of the map, there are stones behind which you can hide objects. There are several types of cars here, differing in type or color. Some have something depicted on them. Some have unusual culling. Taxi and regular cars. I already told you about the next new thing when the developers first showed it to us, and this is the endless map editor. Now, when creating a map in the editor, you can choose between an endless and a regular map. In the editor itself, the map doesn't seem endless, but if you go into preview mode, it will be endless. New clothes have appeared, only one, and this is a parasite cap. After putting it on, it slowly begins to eat the NPC, and as if escaping, the NPC begins to walk in different directions. As a result, he dies after some time. The next innovation is a homing launcher. It has a red laser, and at this time you cannot shoot from it, but when it is aimed at any object, the laser turns green and you can shoot. If after the projectile leaves the launcher and the object at which it was aimed moves, then the projectile will change its direction and will try to hit the object. There is a new element, the rain of blades. In order to activate it, you need to select it and move your finger across the screen. And they fly to where you point your finger, and not just appear in this place. The next new gun is the letter gun, which shoots letters and makes a sound for each letter. Besides that, since it's a gun, it does damage. It's a lot of fun, and also in its settings, you can write your own words from letters and shoot them. A new grenade, an improvised charge that consists of nails. It does very good damage. A new mechanism, a Tesla coil, and it's very cool. Just look at how beautifully it works. Its initial power is 5,000, but you can set your own value, for example, too high so that it sets objects on fire. Along with the improvised charge, a large number of new grenades and bombs appeared, a grenade with spikes. A honey grenade that does not deal damage, but causes objects to stick to the honey. A nasty bomb, objects are not torn apart by it, but instead begin to decompose. A mutation grenade, the same mutation syringe, only in the form of a grenade. Once upon a time, the developers wanted to add a bouncing bomb to the game, but it didn't win the vote, and after a long enough time, the developers added it to the game, only now it's in the box and looks a little different. After activating the box, a bomb rolls out of it, which can bounce higher and higher, but if it hits something hard, it will explode. There are also changes in the update. Now the helium cylinder works with syringes. To do this, insert the syringe in this way and activate it without removing the syringe. When the balloons explode, the effect of the syringe will spread to the NPCs. Also, now when loading the game, a letter icon has appeared in the upper right corner. By clicking on it, you can contact support. You can do this either via email or via chat, but for some reason the chat doesn't work for me and the game just crashes. The update is now available for all devices, and there's a new icon that looks like this. It features a melon head with lightning bolts coming out of its eyes, which either points to a new Tesla coil or a lot of crazy stuff coming in this update. And in the background, we can see a new highway map. It's a really cool icon. The update really turned out to be very good, even without considering it's a mid-release update. It's better than many of the major updates that have appeared in the game. Lots of cool new grenades and bombs have appeared, all very different from each other. Also, considering the last map added was Endless City, and that was quite a while ago, we've been given a new map here, and one that's not quite standard. The new guns are also very interesting, especially the letter gun. There aren't many new mechanisms, or rather, only one Tesla coil, but the game already has plenty of them, and the Tesla coil works great. Write in the comments what you think about the new update. And this video is coming to an end. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel, put your likes, and good luck to you.